Alright guys, we're coming back with another episode for Destiny, an unexpected episode actually, and we'll get into that as to why it's unexpected, but this is after we've done Week 3 Pantheon. I think when that video goes live, you'll see that we were able to clear it, and it was pretty fun. I'm showing off some of the rewards we actually got from Week 3, and we're probably working on Week 4 as of right now, like waiting for guides to come out and waiting for strats and waiting for groups to come out, and then hopefully by this time next week I'll have the title to show off for you guys. We got a big old message on the front saying that the rewards for brave weapons, they have increased drop rates now, and that if you wanted to go farm for them, now is a great time to go do so. Sure, whatever. But we got a new request. Speak with Osiris via the holo projector in the helm. I wonder, this is probably going to be the seasonal finale quest for Season of the Wish. They usually try to end it with like either a final quest or a final mission. There was like that boss fight we had at the end of Season of the Wish right before Crow got sent off into the Traveler. But they sometimes also just like at the end of the season, when the season's coming to a close, they will also provide you like that final epilogue mission as well. And these are usually the true finales to the seasonal quests. So let's go talk to Osiris in the helm. It's been a while since I've had a reason to come back this way.
Something stands in our way, Guardian. An anomaly. Casting a shadow in superposition across the veil, resonating with it. Whatever it is, it's drawing away the Traveler's connection. Co-opting the veil's place in their entanglement as if it were a doppelganger. I've isolated the anomaly signal. It's a familiar one, emanating directly from the Black Garden. The sole divisive must be enacting one final effort to halt our advance. This is why I called you. I needed to know this would be dealt with, and quickly.
Call the most reliable
Left
guardian.
unaddressed, we will be unable to follow Crow.
Yeah.
We will be stranded. I don't think I could hold Mara back from expressing her anger if that were to occur. Breach the garden and dispel whatever interference the Vex have erected there.
Is it another Black Heart? Osiris speaks to you with urgency as troubling news. Something has stand in our way, guard, an anomaly resonating with the veil, drawing the Traveler's connection away from us. The sole divisive must be enacting one final effort to haul our advance. Take Riven's hidden entrance into the garden to spell whatever barrier the Vex have erected there. Closer to the heart. So they're trying to duplicate, or they're duplicating some sort of connection with the veil, and they're messing with our connection to get into it. Where is this quest going to be? Oh, there it is. Closer to the heart. Soul Divisive is like the witness faction of the Vex that like want to see him actually win. And they're doing something. They're drawing their connection away from the Traveler. And like, yep, we have control of the Veil on Neomuna. But if they replicate or do something with their connection in the Black Garden, the Veil will be useless to us, and we won't have our way to follow Crow. Right. Riven has a back entrance via like the Star-Crossed exotic mission to get into the Veil.
The errant signal is not far ahead. Keep your wits about you. Whatever it is the sole divisive are using to entangle themselves in our work, it is a power not to be trifled with.
Come on. Should I go through this? Oh no, I can't. Come on. Oh, it blew. We have to destroy it. Oh, I get what that is. It's a health bar. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. We're kind of backtracking through the exotic mission. Ah, taken stuff is here now. Interesting, the Taken are here too, messing with the Vex as well. Unless they're working together. Man, they're really making us backtrack through the majority of the mission to get to wherever it is we're getting to. Was there, like, always a secret door on this side? Or is it going to be some sort of teleporter? Oh, I was like, I just fell into a random crevice. Dang it. No. Toss that way. Out of the way, please. God, the Vex, they just kept swarming in. Was getting a little hairy there for us for a second. Keep progressing backwards, I guess. Oh! I'm not really sure where or what. I haven't even seen, like, the main boss that might be causing all the issues here. Looks like we're trying to get up there into that portal. Gateway Crossroads. Alright, something is messing with the Vex here. Maybe just try to do as much damage as we can. God, I'm losing more and more cover. Oh no! There we go. That was probably not a boss fight, just a guardian for keeping people away. We still haven't seen what is causing the majority of the disruption quite yet. Although this route looks very different. It doesn't look like it's part of the Garden of Salvation raid. This is definitely something new-ish. Conditional Finality is putting in some good work, though, for us. Oh, place Rally Banner. Ooh, it's giving us... Oh, this does look like it's something from the Black Garden or from the Garden of Salvation raid. Oh, they really did just try to make another one. Oh. Oh, yeah.
The Black Heart. Destroy this abomination.
They're trying to duplicate it for sure. We really are doing Destiny's greatest hits right up until the final shade. Oh. They managed to somehow duplicate it. Ooh. This time we have stasis, so... Oh, they called for 2 of them now. Wow, they really are just throwing a lot at us right now. Oh, I'm empty. I'm trying to get my health back. Oh. No, that heavy ammo fell off the map. Reload. You guys lost again? Oh, that was weird. Oh. How many times must we teach you this lesson, old men?
The Black Heart was a failed copy of the Veil. Imperfect, but potent nonetheless. This was a simulation of their prior effort. The Soul Divisive must have been using it to bond their collective with the darkness. They broadcast that connection, harmonized its frequency with the Veil, in order to take its place and shut us out. They could not have managed this feat without guidance from the Witness. And now, you have seen to it that they will not disrupt us again.
Oh, they were getting active help from the Witness to do so, to try to make it a better version of the Veil, or like a better version of the Black Heart. Interesting. Huh. I was initially thinking that it might have been something else, that there was going to be like a different boss fight. I know they were trying to make like another copy of the Black Heart or whatever, but I didn't think that it would bring us back here to this very same arena. Man. Real big blast from the past coming back here. Alright, let's go back and talk to them. And they're basically doing a greatest hits with the last couple weeks of the Into the Light stuff. Oh, a cutscene too? Oh yeah, you can jump. It's like, oh my god, you don't have a parachute. Oh, but you can jump though. Woo! Oh, yes! Oh, you have Hawk Moon. Okay, good. What the hell? Why can he shoot it like that? Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you...
You died. So did you.
Yeah, he was able to get over it immediately, because, like, yeah, you're a guardian, man.
Yeah, I don't have to call you Prince anymore, do I?
Oh, that's so cool. Man, so he's like been in limbo trying to get through that gateway up until now. It must have felt like he instantly jumped through, where for us it's been a couple weeks at least since we've last seen him. That was so cool. Man, they really... I was gonna say Crow and Cayde in a gunfight against each other. So Cayde is using Ace of Spades and Crow's using Hawk Moon. And he was able to shoot it like the last word. I was like, oh man, I really wish we could get like catalysts or like some sort of hunter exotic that lets us increase the rate of fire of our hand cannons like that. And Cayde got the better of him, unfortunately. I mean, Crow's a really good hunter. But yeah, I mean, Cayde is still like the hunter vanguard, so he's like... he was able to get the best of him. And not only that, but like he looked at him, saw that he had a ghost, and was just immediately like, okay, fine. He got over it instantly. He has no grudges against the person who killed him. He's just like, I don't have to call you Prince anymore, do I? So he just was able to absorb all of that in just one go. That was so cool. That's why I like Cayde. He was able to just get over it immediately.
You've cleared the table, and the die is cast. This final shape the Witness seeks. Asa warned us how the Witness consumed its entire species to reshape itself. And still, it was unfulfilled. Its salvation is a prison. We see it in the calcified creatures within the ever-dark halls of each pyramid. Alive, but not living. What shape will the Witness render the universe in service to? And what of those within it? To change that which is. Never forces it to match what you envision it could be. Because chaos cannot be contained. This will work. I've spent a year of study, counting each day, felt time's weight, but I've spent it well. As sure as I've ever been of anything. We will hold back the collapse, rebuke it once more, and forever. Because chaos cannot be contained. The time nears, Guardian. Riven's part is done. Queen Mara felt Crow's passage, and he has arrived. I've woven the Veil's resonance into their connection, as the Witness did with your ghost. Soon Mara will open the way, and we follow Crow into whatever lies beyond. Prepare yourself. Soon, you will be called to arms.
Nice. So everything's in place now. And even Osiris is like, I am not sure if we're going to get this done. But, like, I wasn't sure that this was going to work up until Queen Mara told us that she could feel Crow's presence on the other side. And now that she has, I know this will work. And, like, he made a poignant thing to say, like, whatever the Witness is planning for the universe, it won't be what he wants it to be. This final shape the Witness seeks, it's all melding with life. What shape will it render the universe in its service to? To change that which is never forces it to match what you envisioned it could be. Chaos cannot be contained. Chaos in this sense is like life, like the being alive, living your own life. In Osiris' voice, you hear newfound resolve. This will work. I've spent a year of study, counting each day, felt time's weight, but I've spent it well. As sure as I've ever been of anything, I can do this. We can. We will hold back the collapse, rebuke it once more and forever, because chaos cannot be contained. The time nears, Guardian. Riven's part is done. Queen Mara felt Crow's passage end. He has arrived. I've woven the veil into their connection, and soon it will lock its alignment. Prepare yourself. Soon you'll be called to arms. Unforeseen consequences. Be careful what you wish for. And an Ascendant Shard. Nice. Oh, there's a cat right here. Interact?
We have reached the end.
Oh, yeah, what's this?
Everything is at stake. Even us. I cannot help but think, have I prepared them for what is to come?
Always in your own head, Osiris. You have done more than enough. Now you worry for them too. Think of it instead as our time. We talked of the future we would have when the city was safe.
We must not mistake calm for safety.
Yes, yes. For now, the city still needs us. So, who will stay behind and protect it? Who will be its leader when Ikora and Zavala are away?
You would have us take up command again. After everything?
We are not the people we were. We are new. We are better. I know. And I know that it is painful to see them go. But when they return, you will be proud. And so will I. Then we will have our time together. No more just for others.
We can finally see the stars for ourselves. Yes. I love you, Saint. We will have our time.
I love you too.
Oh, so I guess Osiris is just worried Because, like they said, I mean, it didn't occur to me. I'd figured that, like, it's everyone's gonna go through, it's all or nothing. I mean, realistically, you would think, yeah, it's gonna be all or nothing. Send everyone through. There's no reason for anyone to stay behind. Because if we win or lose, the witness is going to destroy everything, right? We might as well send everyone through. But it seems that they're not going to be sending the literal entire Guardian force through. We're going to be sending, you know, our biggest powerhouses into the actual heart of the Traveler. So Ikora Zavala will go because, of course, there's that reuniting with Cayde thing that needs to happen that we need to see on screen, right? Osiris and Saint will stay behind to lead the Vanguard until Ikora and Zavala return. And then he's saying that, like, yeah, once they return, we are gonna leave afterwards, and we're gonna see the stars. And I guess, you know, Osiris and Saint's story will just end at that point, right? That'll be their character arc, staying to see their pupils grow up and to, you know, hold back the end of the end of reality. And then after that, they're gonna take themselves a nice, long-deserved break and travel the stars. And I guess when that happens, Osiris and Saint will be gone for, I won't say for good, but it would be nice to have some character sunset so that it can make way for other characters, especially when they've done all they need to do for the story at hand. I don't know, it could make room for other cool people. I mean, we got Cayde, and we got Ido and Mithrax as people to come into the lore and to kind of fill the shoes for certain things. I don't know what'll happen once we cross over. It might take us also several weeks to get through, like, kind of like Crow did, or it might be instant for us now. But he's on the other side, and for whatever reason, Cayde was waiting there. Maybe he saw the pyramid ships and this witness thing come in first, and he had no idea what it was, and he was just staking out the portal to see what else might come through. And then, what do you know, just a random Guardian shows up too. I wasn't expecting a cutscene with the two of them, but that was really cool, actually. I like that a lot, to see Crow and Cayde kind of duel each other. Neither of them hitting each other, but Cayde, for sure, got the upper hand on him. Ace of Spades versus Hawkmoon. I mean, they're firing it like it's the last word, which was kind of funny. We have our own copy of Hawkmoon, but it looks like Crow has, like, the original, and all we have is actually a copy. So it's funny. I don't know. That was really cool. I wasn't expecting to see them duel each other. I'm really impressed with that. Of course, I wanted to see who would win in a gunfight between Crow and Cayde. Cayde wins, unfortunately. He's the more experienced hunter, and he's the hunter vanguard for a reason. Not many people can outduel him, especially when he has Ace of Spades in his hands. It took all of the Scorned Barons ganging up on him, more or less, to try to even beat him, and destroying his ghost. So he's a really powerful Guardian in his own right. So, I mean, yeah, that's the finale. You know, it's greatest hits of going back to the Black Garden, where the story of the Darkness all started with the Soul Divisive. That's where it ends with them as well. The Soul Divisive is probably not 100% gone. I'm assuming if and when we beat the Witness, they will abandon their quest to try to, you know, work with the darkness or whatever. Maybe they'll just be absorbed by the other houses. Or maybe they'll be like a obsolete house, and they'll be folded into other Soul Divisive factions or whatever, or other Vex factions or whatever. When this video goes up, it'll probably be going up sometime today, you know, on Reset, and then obviously when we have a chance, we're gonna for sure do Pantheon. You're gonna get that Godslayer title. We've come this far, we might as well finish that up. Then we're gonna be working on our fashion video for Destiny, and then we're gonna be doing, you know, the final shape. I don't think we're gonna stream it. I'll have to play with my setup here at home to see if I have the ability to stream it when it goes live. If we can, great. If we can't, it is what it is. I might have to chop it up and just upload it to YouTube like we always do. But we'll try to stream it. I might play with my setup in the background when that happens. Still working on XCOM. Working through the Gears of War series right now. Doing a little bit of Helldiver stuff when we can, if we can. If you guys enjoyed the video up until now, be sure to leave a like down below. I wasn't expecting that cutscene. If you enjoyed that cutscene as much as I did, I had a big smile on my face because I'm a hunter main, so it's really cool to see the two of them fight against each other. Be sure to leave a like and let us know what you thought about that whole cutscene, and be sure to subscribe because when our Destiny 2 fashion video, and when all the Into the Final Shape stuff goes live, we'll be sure to post it to the channel. And yeah, guys, other than that, we will see you guys all in the next one.